Durai gatum TV, radio, adi social media in mihafla ga baveri wadagannawa emiha beflom assalamu alaikum adi Eid Mubarak. Bainalagwami zuwanun dohoge tahniya mubarak badi tiya emme beflorna arisko mi ufaveri haflaya marhaba dannawa. Divehi gaumi zuwanun kere divehi mazi himaye kure divehi ummatuge mi iltimas. Mi miyadaki mifada etan ibretteri wahakatake algon menan ivene dohe sababta kitam mihaves bawaru aduge sarukaru divehi zuwanunaki kere hiwage bayakan hada zuwanun barveri kurwa gaumuke kankan nimumuga zuwanunge tawru bodu kuramo ginaguna masakettake annani kuramo rais ibrahim muhammad solihuge sarukaru zuwanunataka koddewamun gendawa masakeppolu mifada reegga faha ko Raisul Jumhuriya Sha Sarukara adi wakin hasakon zuwanuna behe wazira wara hasa shukure dannava. Mi fursatga zuwanuna gulumhori kankan hingeomuga algonmenge wuzaraya eko maseke kuravwa ihenihe sarukaruge muassasataka sha bainal lagwami jamiyataka adi zuwanunge hakuga maseke kuravwa eki club jamiyataka ves shukur dannava. Migotum mirege mi haflaya ki ves mikamuge aligada hekke. Aliftalge Secretary General Antonio Guterres Kandalovafa Hunnava Zwanuna Behe Mandub Miss Jayatma Vikramaneka Mirege Haflaga Bari Vade Maki Ves Mikamuga Bainalagwami Mustamon Balagan Favaka Ramzukot Dekame. Mi event Algonmen N.Velidoo Revonu Hisabum Feshigin Miha Furihamaya Mi event Kuria Gengos Dinamuga Gina Faratega Baveri Wung Amali Gotung Ehi Terve Devika Mi Fursatuga Faha Ko Efarataka Shukura loibayeko ariskura tie befulonge chuttiga agori wagolta ailaya wakin musuma adi gadiyaka ballwama nuda miha furihame intizam ko devi kamattaka wara boda shukr dannama migota baye nanna alune faha kollana youth department ge civil head ali zaki ge maseke faha kollam adi hamayako sauda tafif ge nam faha kollam nahuma adi mari gebelunge dashung almenge ofihuge muazzifun kurava fawa bura maseke me fursatuga wara ufalak faha kolla dengoti mi event ge emme bodu shukur ei council ge hiwa ge raisa adi council ge member unna council ofihuge muazzifun ge maseke Eid committee ge masekete ki wara tafato bura adi ehama challenge masekate ka namaves edam adi team ge farato mi maseke wara furihama kuriya gende ka wara ufalak faha kolla Police, school, youth center, adi sports council la mirashuge zuwanu ti mi bodu Eid bainal lagwami kotum faha kolleve furihama eventaka adadin mestiri mi mifada devana event ehem bayaka bawan undagu wafada furihama reifa wa program ekka alugodu mi faha kollani waran ufala fahraeko adi sefaharo mi program tawga ehi gaggotum baverve huriha befrona waraboda shukur dannava miharuge bainalagwami zuwanunge duhuge shiarukam gawa tawlimi nizam tabdil kurun nuata transforming education mi shiaraki divehi rajyege waram muhim shiare aliftalge demehetani tarakige landudani tawge tereng hataruwada landudaniya gulifawa mi shiaraki waram ves muhim shiare kam faha kolla nisbatun tawlimi gabil zuwanun kina mi rajyaki kiyoma nuhanu lobikura zuwan jilen oy gawme kam ves faha kolla mi geituru aduge sarukaru zuwanunna tawlim for kodinuma annani nuhanu gina masakettake kuramu zuwanunna hunara wasiletta ituruko eki maidanuga zuwanunna gina fursatan annani fahi kuramu mire algonuge emme wajibekkamuga dekeni marhaba dennamuga item kuriya gendo names waram muhim kame gotuga almege ministry ge farato mi event velduwan awmaeko mi kamuga shamel farataka shukru dennamu gotu wagut kolennegi tebe flonge isnaako alondu ingresin detin iche dannawalana honorable minister of youth sports and community empowerment ahmad mahloof united nations youth envoy ms jayatma vikramanayaka honorable mp muhammad abdullah shafiq government officials from the United Nations offices, distinguished guests, my dear youth, good evening. This is the first time that International Youth Day is celebrated in this scale ever in the Maldives. This symbolizes the importance that the government is giving to the youth. We were overwhelmed to hear that Ms. Jaya chose Maldives as her base for this year's International Youth Day. She is an inspiration to youth, and we are excited to share our time with her in paradise, the Maldives. Ms. Jaya, your efforts to empower and lead youth is something we are fond of. Your personality and commitment to the role is outstanding. Welcome and thank you, Ms. Jaya. Honourable Minister, from your path to Parliament, thank you. Honourable Minister, from your path to Parliament and now to the political arena, your story is something the youth of this country is really proud of, a true inspiration. Over the time, you haven't changed. For a lot of us, you are still Mahe, which was your name when you were a shining sports star back then. But now, as the most active youth minister that the country has ever seen, we are grateful that you are the youth compass of this country. Honourable MP, thank you for the support and guidance, and most importantly, for taking time to be with us at this event. Council President, Madam Asma, Council members, staff and Eid Committee, President Adam and the team, N.Velidoo Youth Centre, Sports Council, Police, School and everyone, thank you very much. To all the distinguished guests, we welcome you all on behalf of Ministry of Youth, Sports and Community Empowerment. Welcome and thank you for taking your time to be with us at the International Youth Day celebration, which is held in the beautiful N.Velidoo. Mi bime India kanduge rammute vi mi bim fehi kurang dibu roshan kurang divehi ummatuge mi iltimas. Bada bada shukriya.
Shukriya Ahmad Iraj. Bainala Goami Gotun Fahaga Kura, Zuanunge duas, Rasmi Gotun, N.Velidooga, Fahaga Kura Gota, Sarukarun Nimevi Nimumaki, Velidooge Rayetuna Libigenda, Varabodo Ufale, Waking Hasako, Velidooge, Zuanun Libigenda, Varabodo Sarfe, Mihai Sabum, Velidoo Council ke Faratum, Wahakful Deke Ungedi, Velidoo Council ke Rais, Alfaila, Asma Hussein Dawatarwa, Asma Hussein.
The opportunity to celebrate Youth Day in our island, N.Velidoo, brings great honor and joy to us all, especially to us youth. We now request President of N.Velidoo Council, Ms. Asma Hussein, to address on behalf of the Council. Ms. Asma Hussein.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Honorable Mr. Ahmad Mahlouf, United Nations Secretary General Envoy on Youth Mrs. Jatma Vikramanak, UN representatives, council members, officials of Youth Ministry, National Youth Council, distinguished guests and my beloved citizens of N.Velidoo, a very good evening to you all. It is a great pleasure for me to welcome Honorable Minister Ahmad Mahlouf and UN Secretary General Envoy on Youth to the International Youth Day official event at N.Velidoo. Today we mark Eid al-Ha and it has turned into a great Eid with your presence. I am very grateful to Madam Jayatma Vikramanak for taking time off from your busy schedule to attend this important event held on the occasions of International Youth Day. I also wish to thank Honorable Mr. Mahlouf for giving us this opportunity to host the event here in N.Velidoo. The total population of Maldives is nearly 400,000, of which about 35% is considered as youth. This reflects the huge responsibility on the government of the Maldives in developing and empowering the youth. Having a closer look at the individual youth population in Ireland, the total population in N.Velidoo is 2,700. Out of this, 1,400 is considered as youth. Our youth, who are extremely talented and ready to face all the challenges, need opportunities to engage. Dear Madam, I would like to highlight the most needed areas for youth. Youth exchange programs, seminars and workshops, capacity building programs, support for entrepreneurship programs for economic development. My advice to the youth is to never doubt yourself. All you need to have is focus, imagination and attitude to do any work through it you. And you can surely change the world. Dear Madam, we believe in future our concern and needed areas would be attended. Your presence on this remarkable day has added value and hope to the hearts of youth. Once again, I thank you for being with us. Thank you. තව එක සැරයක් මෙරටට එන්න කොටට ස්තුතියි. අද බයිනල්ලාගාමි जुवान दोगे हेदमा तहुनिया राज्य के इज्जत रईस जमहूरिया शाह यूथ मिनिस्टर आदि यूथ एनवॉय अरिस्कुरम आदि मी फुर्सतुगा बයිනල්ලාගාමි जुवान दोगे हेदुंदा एम्मे जुवान उन्ना वेलिदूगे फहुरुवेरी रायतुना अरिस्कुरम दुआ गुळे हुरिया हरकते गवेस एही तेरवे देवी हुरिया फरातक अलवडु आमेला नमगे कौन्सिल नमग शुक्र दंडवा अदे वडे तिबेवी हुरिया मेहमानन विसळवड फहुरवरे कमायको दंडवालम बेणुवणी वेलिदुवा की हकीकत गस वरत तफातु रशिके वेलिदु अलवड में अबदुइस नमूना विदक्क उंदा कंततुगा केंडी नेणे अलवड में एही तेरवे देवा हुरिया जुवानुना अंगेन कंबलुना हुरिया मुअस्ससाता के गीतुरु आमिल्ला वाकी वाकी फारुदी आयलाता कुंगिस्नंगवागे मी बයිනල්ලාගාමි मी जुवानुगे दोस हुरिया मकुरुमट्टका एही तेरवे देवी हुरिया फरातका वर बोड शुक्र दंडा मिफद दुहे वेल्दुगा फाहागिविಗೆಂದ ಕಮಿ ಅಳಗೊಂಡ ಮೆಣ್ಣ ವೆಲಿದು ಅಲ್ಲಿಗುಣು ವರ ವೆಸ್ ಬೋಡು ಶರಫೆ ಅದಿ ಅಳಗೊಂಡ ಎದಣಿ मी गाँवಗೆ जुवानु नकी आमिल्ला फारुदी जिम्मा नंगवा गाँव बिड़ा कुरमटका थफात गिनगुण दायरा तक जुवान के दौर फेणिगेंदियो अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह बड़ा बड़ा शुक्रिया.
शुक्रिया अस्मा हुसैन.
Thank you, Ms. Asma Hussain.
जुवानुगे दुवस ಬයිನල්ලාගාමි ಫೆಂಬರುಗ ರಾಜ್ಯಗ ಫಾಹಗ ಕುರಮುಂದಾಯರು ಅಲಿಫ್ ದಾಲ್ಗೆ ಫರಾತುಂ ವೆಸ್ ಜುವಾನು ನಟ್ಟಕ ಜುವಾನು ಬಾರ್ವರಿ ಕುರುಮಟ್ಟಕ ಗೀನಗುಣ ಮಸಕೆತ್ತಕೆ ದನಿ ಕುರಮು ಕುರಿಯ ದೆಮ್ಮಿಯೊತಿ ಅಲಿಫ್ ದಾಲ್ಗೆ ಸೆಕ್ರೆಟರಿ ಜನರಲ್ ಎಂಟೋನಿಯೋ ಗುಟೆರೆಸ್ ದುವಹಾ ಗುಳೆಗೊತುಂ ದೆವ್ವ ಹಾಸ ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಮೆಸೇಜ್.
While we celebrate International Youth Day in the Maldives, we cannot forget the numerous works done by the United Nations to empower youth globally. On this note, we will now play a special video message from the United Nations Secretary General, Mr. Antonio Guterres.
International Youth Day is 20 years old. This year, Youth Day highlights the theme of transforming education to make it more inclusive, accessible and relevant to today's world. We are facing a learning crisis. Too often, schools are not equipping young people with the skills they need to navigate the technological revolution. Students need not just to learn, but to learn how to learn. Education today should combine knowledge, life skills and critical thinking. It should include information on sustainability and climate change. It should advance gender equality, human rights, and the culture of peace. All these elements are included in Youth 2030, the United Nations strategy to increase our engagement with young people and support them in realizing their rights. Today, we celebrate the young people youth-led organizations, governments and others who are working to transform education and uplift young people everywhere.
शुक्रिया सेक्रेटरी जनरल ಫೈನಲ್ ಅಗವಾಮಿ ಜುವಾನುಗೆ ದುವಹುಗೆ ಶಿಯಾರುಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತುಗ ತೌಲೀಮಿ ನಿಜಾಮ್ ತದ್ಬಿಲ್ ಕುರುಂ ಕಂಡಳಿ ಫವಾಯರು ರಾಜ್ಯಗೆ ಆಬಾದಿಗೆ ಫನ್ಸಾಸ್ ಇನ್ಸತೇಕಿ ತಿರೀಸ್ ಫಸಾರುಂ ದರುಗೆ ಜುವಾನು ಮಿ ರಸ್ಮಿಯಾತುಗ ಕೊರಿಯದೆಂ ಒತಿ ವೆಲಿದು ರೈಯತುಂಗೆ ಫರಾತುಂ ಮಿನಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಆಫ್ ಯೂತ್ ಸ್ಪೋರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಕಮ್ಯುನಿಟಿ ಎಂಪವರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅರುವ ಹಂದಾಣಿ ಹದಿಯಾ ಇರುವು ವೆಲಿದು ರೈಯತುಂಗೆ ಫರಾತುಂ ಮಿ ಹದಿಯಾ ಹವಾಲ್ ಕೊದ್ದೆವು ಮಿ ದನ್ನವಣಿ ವೆಲಿದು ದಾಯಿರಾಗೆ ಇಜ್ಜೆತ್ತೆರಿ ಮೆಂಬರ್ Al-Fadil Muhammad Abdul Safiu Garihum.
Youth Day and its theme is extremely important to the Maldives as 50% of the population is below the age of 35. Next, we would like to request Parliament Member of N.Velidoo constituency, Mr. Muhammad Abdullah Shafiq, to hand over a gift of appreciation to the Minister of Youth, Sports and Community Empowerment. Mr. Muhammad Abdullah Shafiq.
ವೆಲಿದು ರೈಯತುಂಗೆ ಫರಾತುಂ ಮಿನಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಆಫ್ ಯೂತ್ ಸ್ಪೋರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಕಮ್ಯುನಿಟಿ ಎಂಪವರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಂಗರುವ ಹಂದಾಣಿ ಹದಿಯಾಯ ಹವಾಲು ದೆವುಮಶ ಮಿ ರಸ್ಮಿಯಾತುಗೆ ಹಾಜಿರಿನ ಮುಹಾತಬ್ಕೊ ವಾಹಕ ಫುಳದಕ್ಕೆ ಉಂಗೆದಿ ಮಿನಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಆಫ್ ಯೂತ್ ಸ್ಪೋರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಕಮ್ಯುನಿಟಿ ಎಂಪವರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಹಮದ್ ಮಹಲೂಫ್ ಗಾರಿಹುಂ ವರಂಗದು ಪೇರಿಕಮಾಯಕು ಎದ್ದನ್ನುವ ಮಿನಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಅಹಮದ್ ಮಹಲೂಫ್.
We would now like to request Minister of Youth, Sports and Community Empowerment, Mr. Ahmad Mahloof, to receive the gift and speak a few words on stage. Minister Ahmad Mahloof. Thank you, Mr. Muhammad Abdullah Shafiq.
बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम अम्मा हमसना हगवे के मणि आलम तक वेरे अल्लाह सुब्हानहु व तआला सलवाता सलाम ले मुंगे दुआ कुरनी बिमत के बैन नबिया मोहम्मद सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम सलवाता सलाम के कले फाणु के आदत सामु शामिल कुरा अलिफ दाल के जुवानुन्ना पे मंदूब मिस जाया वेदुदारा के इज्जत मेंबर शफीक काउंसिल के मेंबरों वडांती पे मैं इज्जत तेरी वकील हास को मेरा शुगे इम्मेहा लोबेदी रही तो अस्सलाम अलैकुम वरहमतुल्लाहि वबरकात आलुगंडा का हियन्नो एक्को देगा स्मीरे बिता इन्ने मिवले में वेलिदू गहेन हाद आडुमाडे आवुंडु मिहितारन वरम वेलिदू आवुंड वरक गिरा की बाहर मतिंग की गोइक्कोतंग की कंकमु गादविज वेलिदू रही तो ना कि मिहा माडुमा तिरकोतिय पे नोड हीवणी मितनु म्यूजिक के गाडु नीवेति कन्ने अदाउंडु हम मिरे एम्मे फुरतम कामकव्वेस आवुंडु मे मियदु मिरशं आवमन तिबेफुलुन तिबिदाळु हूनु मरवबा इट्टका आवुंडु वरं इखलास तेरे कमाको मिरशुगे एम्मे हा लोबेत रैतुना अस्सरि पहा शुक्र अदा कुरा आदे मालेगा मी हुरिहा कमें हिफाट्टागे आवुंडु में खंकं हुरिहा कमें मालेया गेनेस्केन तिबेता वरद्दुवस्वेच एमा मिकम न्यूमें अन्नंगे बजे एमा मियदु औडुमेंगे मिनिस्ट्रिंग हगीगतु मसेक्के मिहार फशा मिहिरी औडुमेंना वीवरकुम मिहुरिहा कमे माले बेरु पुरबेत ए जुवानुगे दोगे जलसा कमे बिस मालेगे बाबा कुड़ीवरुगे कमे बिस अदि औडुमेंगे मिनिस्ट्रिया गुड़ीपुरी कमे बजे वी हैस वरकुन राज्यगे कंकोळतगेना औडुमेंगे राज्य मियदु हगीगतु औडुमेंगे बैनलोगामि जुवानुगे स्वाकुरारुगा अलिब्दालुगे जुवानुन्ना बे मंदूबा अकीगा बिवरुगे खामे फाहकोल्ल लिवमकी कुडकमेन्नु මියදු මිකම් වෙලිදෝග පාහ කුරේගෙන් දියුමකි මිරසුගේ රයිතුන්න අයිපර අවුණුමෙන් එම්මෙන්න බෙසකම වරප්පොඩු ෆලෙල්ලි බේකම් ඒ මියදු හගීගතුක මියදු මිරසන් අවුණුමෙන් ඈස් මිකංකම් බදා හෙදීරු තිබේ පුළුම් මිකමක් වී හයියානි එබ්බස් කහල තිබේ පුළුම්ගේ හුරි සියාසී විස්නුමා පිකුරාමි හුරියාච දුකොල්ලාව ගෞමි කමෙක්කම දෙකිගෙන් මියති හුරියා බේ පුළුම් තිකොත් දෙවි පුරමසෙක් අවුණු ෆාකෝ වර ක්ලාස් දෙකමයි කීක ශුකුරු දන්නවා අවුණු මිරේ මි දුවහා කුලිගේ හම් දන්නවා බේනුම් වඩි ಜುವಾನುನ್ನ ಗುಳೆ ಬ್ಯಾವರು ಮಸ್ಸಂಗೆ ಬಹುದು ಹಲ್ಲು ಕುರಂಜೆ ಬ್ಯಾವರು ಕಂಕಂಗ್ ಅವನು ಮೆಂಗೆ ಬಹುದು ಎಕಂಕಂಗ್ ಹಲ್ಲು ಕುರಮಂಗ್ ಅವನು ಮೆ ಮಿದನಿ ಮಸಕ್ಕೆ ಕುರಂ ಅವನು ಮೆ ಮಿಗ ಬೇಣುಂವ ಮಿ ಸರ್ವೆ ತಂಗ ಹದಂಗೆ ಬಜೆ ಜುವಾನುನ್ನ ಸೀದಾ ಬೇಣುಂವನಿ ದಿಮಾವ ಮಸ್ಸದಕಿ ಕೊಬಾಕ ನಗಳ ದೆನಗಣ್ಣಂಗೆ ಬಜೆ ಮಿಕಂಕಂಗ್ ಕುರಮ ಅವನು ಮೆನ್ನ ಬಗುತೆ ಬೇಣು ಅವನು ಮೆನ್ನ ಜುವಾನು ಫೆನಿಗೆನ್ ದಿಯೆ ಜುವಾನ್ನ ಗುಳೆ ಮಸ್ಸತ ಫೆನಿಗೆನ್ ದಣಿ ಅಳಾನುಲೆ ದೂಗೊಲ್ಲಾಗಿ ಫಹುರಿ ಕಂಕಂ ಮುಗೆ ಬೋದು ದೆಮ್ಮೆಗ ಮಿತಾ ಹೆಂಬೈ ಬೇಬುಳುಗೆ ಫಾಹ ಕುರಬಿ ಅವನು ಮೆಂಗ ಆಬಾದಿಗೆ ಬೋಡು ಬೈ ಮೆಂದು ಜುವಾನು ಹಿಸ್ಸಾ ಕುರಾರು ಹಗೀಗತು ಗೆಕಮ ಅಳಾಲೆ ಚೇವರ ಅಳಾನುಲೆ ವೆಕ್ಕಮಿ ಏ ಹಗೀಗತು ಅವನು ಮಿಯದು ಮಿಮಗಾಮ ನ್ಯಾಸ ಮಿಹಿರಿ ವರಂ ಅಣ್ಣ ಹಿತು ಅವನು ಮೀಗೆ ಕುರಿಂಗ್ ಮಿ ದಾಯರಾಗ ಮಿ ಮಿನಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿಗೆ ಗಿನ ದೋಸ್ತೇಗ ಮಸೆಕ್ಕೆ ಕೊ ಮಿಕಂಕ ಮರಗಾತು ಫೆಣಿಫುರಿ ಮೇಕ ಬೀತಿ ಅವಳುಗಂಡುಗೆ ಮಿ ಗಾಬಿಲಿಯತ್ ಕಂ ಹುರಿವರಕು ಮಿಗವಮಗೆ ಸುವಾಣ ನಾವುಡ ಕಮೆಕ್ ಕೊದ್ದಿರುಮಗೆ ಉಮ್ಮೀದು ಇರಾದು ಕೂಡ ಏಕಂಕಂ ಕೊದ್ದೇನ ಏಕಂಕ ಕುರ್ಮ ಬಗುತು ಕೊಳೆ ಬೇಣು ವಾಡ್ ಅವಡ ಬರಗಿನ ಅವನಮಗೆ ಮಿನಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿಯ ಸೀದಾ ಅಳುಗಂಡ ದಿಮಾಲವೆ ಸಣ್ಣ ಫಾಟು ಮೌದು ಪುಳನಿ ಹಮೆ ಕಣಬಿ ಕುಳಿವರಾಗೆನ್ ಅವಡು ಕಬೂಲು ಕುರಂ ಕುಳಿವರಕಿ ವರಂ ಮುಹಿಮ್ ಹೊಚ್ಚೆ ಹಮ ಹೆಮ್ಮೆ ಕುಳಿವರಕಿ ಏಗೆ ತೆರೆ ಲಾಭ ರಂಗಳು ಹಲ್ಲು ತಕೆಬ್ಬಸ್ ಗೆನಿಸ್ತೇವೇನ ಕಮ ಹಮ ಯಾ ಏಕೀಗ ಅವನು ಮೆ ಕುರ ಕಮಕಿ ಹಮೆ ಕಣಿ ಕುಳಿವರೆನ್ನು ಏಗೆ ಇತುರುನ್ ಜುವಾಣ ಗುಳೆ ಕಂಕಂಗ್ ರಂಗಳು ಕುರುಮಂಗ್ ಹಲ್ಲು ಕುರುಮ ಇತರು ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ ತ ಹಿಂಗು ಮಾಡುವ ಮಿದಾರಿ ಮಸಕ್ಕೆ ಕುರಮು ಏಕಂಕ ಮೀಗ ಕುರಿ ಮುಟ್ಟಿ ಫುರಿಕಂಕ ಕಾಡುವ ಮಿದಾರಿ ಪಶಾಗಣೆಗೆ ಮ್ಯಾರು ಕುರಿಯ ಅವನು ಮೆಂಗ ಮುಜ್ತಮ ಬಾರ್ವರಿ ಕುರುಮ ಅವನು ಕುರಂಜೆ ಮಸಕ್ಕೆ ತವನು ಮಿದಾರಿ ಹುಟ್ಟು ಮೆಣ್ಣದಿ ಏಕಂಕಂ ಗಸ್ ಕುರಿಯ ಏಮ ಅಳುಗಂಡು ರಾಜ್ಯಗೆ ಹುರಿಯಾ ಜುವಾಣ ಹುರಿಯಾ ರೈತನ ತನ್ನ ಬೇನು ಮಾಡಿ ಜುವಾಣುನ್ನಕಿ ಎಕ್ಕಮಕ ಅಂಹೆನ್ ಫಿರಿಹೆನ್ ದೆಬಾಕುಲೆ ವೆಚ್ಚಕ್ಕೆ ಹಮೇಕನಿ ಫಿರಿಹೆನ್ನ ಈಗ ಎಬಿ ಈ ಜುವಾಣು ಕಮದ್ದೇಕೆನ್ ಮಸೆಕ್ಕೆ ಕುರಿ ಕುರುಮತಿ ನಿಮ್ಮಕಂಗಾಸೆ ಮಿಗವಮಗೆ ಜುವಾಣ ಇರಾದು ಕುರಬಿಯ ಉಫಾಗದಿ ಹಿಂಗಮಜೆ ದೋಸ್ತಗೆ ಹೋದಮ ಅಳುಗಂಡು ಮೆಂಗೆ ಮಿನಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿಗೆ ಮಸಕ್ಕತು ಮಸಕ್ಕೆ ಲಿಬಿ ಬರೋ ಅವನು ಮೆಂಗೆ ಮೆಂಡೇಟ್ ತೆರೆಂಗೆ ಇರಾದು ಕುರಬಿಯಾಮು ಎ ಮಸಕ್ಕೆ ಕುರಿಯಗೆಂದಮ ಅವನು ಮೆಂಡ ಕೊದ್ದ ಹುರಿಯಾ ಮಸಕ್ಕತೆ ಅವನು ಮೆಂಗೆ ಕುರಾಣ ಅದಿವಸೆ ಪಹರ್ ಮಿರಶ್ಗೆ ಲೋಬೆತ್ ರೈತು ಅವನು ಮೆಂಗೆ ಅವನು ಮೆಂಡ ವಿದಾಳು ಹೂಣ್ ಮರಹಬಾಟಕ ಅದಿ ಪಿ ಹುರಿಯಾ ರೈತು ಮಿಹಾ ಫುರಿಯಾ ಮಕೊ ಮಿಕಂ ಕೊದ್ದವಿ ಕಮಟ್ಟಕ ಪಿ ಮಿಹಾ ಲೋಬೆತ್ ರೈತುಂಡ ಪಪ್ಪನು ಶುಕುರ ಅದಾಗುರ ಅದಿ ತಿಬೇವನು ವಿಸ್ನೆ ಆಕೀಗ ಅವನುಗೆ ದೆಂಗ್ ಬಾಕಿ ಒಬ್ಬ ಇಂಗೆರೇಸಿ ಕುರಿಯಗೆಂದ ಬಿಸ್ಮಿಲ್ಲಾಹಿರ್ ರಹಮಾನಿರ್ ರಹೀಮ್ ಅಸ್ಸಲಾಮು ಅಲೈಕುಂ United Nations Secretary General's Envoy on Youth, Ms. Jayatma, Member of Parliament for N.Velidoo Constituency, Mr. Muhammad Abdullah Shafiq, Council members, staff of the Ministry, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum and a very good evening to you all. First of all, I would like to extend greetings on the occasion of International Youth Day 2019 to all the youth around the world. Let me start my short speech by stating that it is an honor to have the UN Secretary General's Envoy on Youth, Ms. Jayatma, with us this evening. It is an extra special day for the Maldives, as this is the first time a United Nations Youth Envoy has visited our beautiful country. I would like to thank you on behalf of myself and the people of the Maldives for taking time out of your busy schedule and celebrating the youth with us here this evening. Since His Excellency President Ibrahim Mohammed Solih assumed office, we have been regaining the trust of the international community that had declined noticeably during the past few years. There's no doubt that with His Excellency Abdul Shahid as the Foreign Minister, the relations between the Maldives and other countries and organizations have never been better. The presence of the United Nations Secretary General's Envoy on Youth here with us this evening is testament to the renewed relationships between the Maldives and the international community. President Solih's administration is committed to resolving the issues Maldivian youth face. As such, this administration has paved way for free education up to the first degree, enabling all the youth access to pursue their education without having to travel abroad. and the first ever National Youth Council has been formed, increasing youth participation in decision making and in the organization of social activities for the youth by the government. If I am to add to the list, work on the Youth Act to be submitted to the Parliament is in progress. Wage difference between males and females in the national sports teams have been eliminated. We have formed the Paralympic and Special Olympic associations in the Maldives and have started competing internationally. The theme for this year's International Youth Day, Transforming Education, highlights efforts to make education more relevant, equitable and inclusive for youth, including efforts by youth themselves. President Solin's administration is working to make the educational system of the Maldives more accessible and inclusive than it already is. This government realizes the education is the most important tool in empowering youth, and inclusive and relevant education will help us in achieving sustainable development in the country. In 2019, we held the very first skills show organized by the Tibet Authority of Ministry of Higher Education, creating the opportunity to showcase technical and traditional skills and talents of our youth and other age groups as well. In addition, this year, for the first time ever, we marked the World Skills Day on 15 July in the Maldives. This government understands the importance of empowerment of youth and is catering to that by offering opportunities to develop the necessary skills for young women and men throughout the country. As such, an SME Development Finance Corporation has been established in the country to help youth entrepreneurs to start business ventures. The government has plans to offer training programs to the youth, which would ultimately allow them to get employed or start their small businesses with the support from the SME Bank. The Ministry of Higher Education has launched a national apprenticeship program aiming to train a minimum of 1,000 youth in different skill areas with the help of state-owned enterprises and private organizations. The Maldives Polytechnic under Ministry of Higher Education also offers free training in technical and vocational education programs for the youth. The Polytechnic offers training opportunities for all, including those who are not able to achieve academically in schools. However, due to the pressing need to reach the youth in the remote parts of the country, Maldives seeks assistance from our international partners to strengthen the facilities and infrastructure of the polytechnic branches in the other islands to make opportunities more accessible to unemployed youth throughout the country. This evening is about celebrating youth, their achievements, their accomplishments, and their victories. However, as we celebrate the vibrant youth across the world, it is important for us to recognize and address the issues they face as well. The Ministry of Youth, Sports and Community Empowerment is committed to resolving the issues Maldivian youth face. Gang violence, substance abuse, unemployment, climate change, mental health and gender-based differences are some of the many issues our youth face. And in order to resolve the issues, we believe the first thing to be done is to identify the issues as well as the root causes of the issues. In order to do this, the ministry is planning to conduct necessary and relevant surveys among the youth to identify the issues they face. And the findings of the surveys will be used to frame youth-related policies to combat the issues. One of the criticisms the ministry has been facing is that we only focus on sports. As I have stated in the past, I would like to reiterate and assure all Maldivians that this is not the case in this government. Our focus is equal in all three parts of the ministry's mandate: youth, sports, as well as community empowerment. We believe that the input of youth is essential for the development of any country. Therefore, we are continuously working to provide better and more opportunities for youth and to increase their participation at decision-making level. Let me take this opportunity to thank you for your hard work to raise awareness on youth issues and for the tireless efforts to find solutions to youth across the globe. You truly is a beacon of hope for youth. Before concluding my short speech, I would like to thank Ms. Jaya once again for gracing us with your presence on this International Youth Day. I would like to also thank the staff of the Ministry, Member of the Parliament, Muhammad Abdullah Shafiq, N.Velidoo Council members, citizens of N.Velidoo, especially the youth of N.Velidoo, for the warm hospitality and for organizing this colorful celebration on the occasion of International Youth Day. Thank you all and wish you all Eid Mubarak.
Shukriya Minister Mahloof.
Thank you, Minister Mahlouf.
Kuriya Demioti, Ministry of Youth, Sports and Community Empowerment ke Paratum, N.Velidoo Council adi N.Velidoo Eid Committee handani hadiya hawal kurun.
I would like to invite Minister Ahmad Mahlouf back on stage to hand over gifts of appreciation from Ministry of Youth, Sports and Community Empowerment to N.Velidoo Council and Eid Committee.
Ministry of Youth, Sports and Community Empowerment ke Faratum N.Velidoo Council idara hawal kura handani hadiya hawal devma N.Velidoo Council ke rais Alfaila Asma Hussain garihum edannawa.
On behalf of N.Velidoo Council, I request Ms. Asma Hussain to receive the gift.
Ministry of Youth, Sports and Community Empowerment ke Faratum Noon N.Velidoo Eid Kulor Committee de handani filaya hawal devun edi N.Velidoo Eid Kulor Committee ke mugarriru Alfadil Adan Ibrahim garihum warang adaberikama ke edannawa.
On behalf of Eid Committee, I request Mr. Adam Ibrahim to receive the gift.
Shukriya Minister Mahloof.
Thank you, Minister Mahlouf.
Aliftal ke Faratum mire mirasmiyatuga Aliftal ke Zuwanu ge hasa mandu bæveri wada gannawa kami mirasmiyata dibigenda ituru furihama kame Kuriya Demioti N.Velidoo Rayetun ge Faratum Aliftal ke Zuwanu ge hasa mandu bangarwa handani hadiya eruwa N.Velidoo Rayetun ge Faratum handani hadiya hawal ko devma N.Velidoo Council ge rais Alfaila Asma Hussain garihum alun warang adaberikama ko edannawa.
The presence of UN Secretary General's Envoy on Youth brings great honor and fulfillment to this event. We would like to request President of N.Velidoo Council, Ms. Asma Hussain, to hand over a gift of appreciation to UN Secretary General's Envoy on Youth.
N.Velidoo Rayetun ge Faratum arwa handani hadiya hawale devumasha rasmiyatu ge meha hazirina muhatab ko waqful dekun edi aliftal ge zuwanun ge ha samandu Miss Jayatma Vikranak arihum warang adaberikama ke edannawa.
We would now like to request UN Secretary General's Envoy on Youth, Ms. Jayatma Vikramanyak, to receive the gift and speak a few words on stage. Ms. Jayatma Vikramanyak.
Asma Hussain.
Thank you, Ms. Asma Hussain.
I know another speech is probably the last thing you want to hear at the time it's going to rain. So I can't promise you I'm going to be the last speaker, but I can promise you that I will be very short. Assalamu alaikum, Honorable Minister, my dear colleagues from the United Nations, Member of Parliament, Member of the N.Velidoo Council, and dear colleagues. Thank you very much for organizing this event and coming out in masses to join us in a very special holiday for all of you. I'm just wondering if I should pause and take a break so that people can go to... It's okay. Okay. Thank you. To those who celebrate this holiday, Eid Mubarak, every year the United Nations select a theme for the International Youth Day, and this year it is transforming education. When I was a child in wartime Sri Lanka, we were told to study hard because that was the only way to invest in our future. Everything I've achieved in my life, I mostly owe to education and to my teachers. Education is not a privilege, it is a birthright. It's enshrined in the Universal Declaration of Human Rights and the United Nations Convention on the Rights of the Child, to which the Maldives was one of the first signatories in the world was too. Every girl and every boy should have the right to quality education so that they can be better prepared for life, including employment opportunities and better health. But not everyone is lucky, as all of us, to access quality education. Currently, an estimated 262 million children in the world between the ages of 6 and 17 are out of school. This makes education a privilege that many do not have. Studies show that $1 invested in education can generate up to $15 in economic growth. Literate people are more likely to participate in democratic processes and access their civil rights. The Maldives is a country which has shown positive outcomes in education indicators. Literacy rates and school attendance rates are close to 100%, and young Maldivian women stay longer in school compared to other countries. But today, after speaking to the minister, to the officials, and to the young people in the community, I understand that there are many challenges as well. And I'm here to tell you that you can count on the support of the United Nations to overcome those challenges. With nearly 50% of the Maldivians under the age of 25 and many of them transitioning to adulthood, the Maldives is at a unique moment to capitalize on this demographic bonus. Making use of this demographic advantage will require investments areas such as education, healthcare, strengthened by sound socio-economic policies and governance interventions. Tonight, I want to highlight 3 aspects that are related to education that applies not just to the Maldives, but the global education community at large. Today's education systems should prepare young people for the future of work. Many young people come out of schools unprepared to enter the labor market. There should be policies and programs helping young people transition from education to work. Second, we cannot talk about transformation of education without talking about equal and quality access to education. So the decentralization of education services is crucially important, specifically to countries like the Maldives, where some of the islands are very far away from the capital city of Male. This is also specifically true for young people living with disabilities, as currently about 40% of disabled children are out of school due to lack of access. Third, investments in non-formal education is critical. Non-formal education is a powerful force for empowering young people to become active and productive citizens. For an example, all the activities that the young people undertook today at the cultural presentations were part of non-formal activities that I think we can do a better job at integrating into the formal systems. Learning about relationships, learning about sexuality can help young people lead healthy and fulfilled lives. Learning about climate change can empower them to take action and be better advocates and activists to safeguard our planet. This is essential for the future of small island states like the Maldives. Learning about logical, analytical, and leadership skills through non-formal education can help young people protect themselves from misinformation, fake news, extremist rhetoric, and ideologies. Education contributes to building peaceful societies where young people can feel valued, heard, and consulted. And all 3 points are extremely crucial and should be looked at from a gender perspective, specifically focusing on young women and girls. Thank you very much once again for standing in the rain and listening to my speech, but also for organizing everything, for opening your doors, opening your heart to welcome me to the Maldives. I'm also ashamed that I'm from Sri Lanka and I had never been to the Maldives before, so I don't know what I was doing with the past 28 years of my life. But I'm so glad that I'm finally here, that I got to meet all of you. Thank you for the love, for the friendship and the warmth. Thank you very much. Eid Mubarak and Shukriya.
शुक्रिया मिस जयत्मा विक्रमनायक
Thank you, Ms. Jayatma Vikramanyak.
गाँव में बिना कुरुमुगा जुआनों के बैवरियुमा शामिल लुंगती किहा मिंबरकत्तो मी मियद अड़गन में जुआनों हिता हिता सवाल को दो नगरों कमे खाबफे मिगो महाराष्ट्र को तरकी को मिहिसाबा फोर को दी हवाल कुरी अमान है माधमा के जुआनों न फोर को दिन मुगे जिम्मा एलिफोती मियदु के जुआनों के कोंडुगा मिफत रस्मियाती का जुआनों के गाँवी मजलियों के बाहर नेती निम्माद मकी रस्मियात लिबिगेंदाने फाड़ो कमे.
The involvement of youth is extremely important for the development of any nation. We as youth should question ourselves whether we are playing our part in making sure that the hard works of our ancestors are being carried forward to the next generation with complete responsibility. While we celebrate International Youth Day, the event would not be complete without a few words from the National Youth Council.
मिहा हिसाबों हाजिरिना मुहातब को वाहक पर देखों यदि अड़गन में मी दावत अरवनी जुआनों के गाँवी मजलियों के रईस अल्फालिल हसन फरहान मोहम्मद.
We would like to invite on stage the President of National Youth Council, Mr. Hassan Farhan Mohammed.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Minister of Youth and Sports and Community Empowerment, Mr. N.Velidoo. United Nations Secretary General's Envoy on Youth, Ms. Jayatma Vikramanayaka. Invited guests, youth sector leaders, and my fellow youth. Ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum and a very good evening. It gives me a great pleasure to welcome United Nations Secretary General's Envoy on Youth, Ms. Jayatma Vikramanayaka, to the Maldives. It was our pleasure to give you a glimpse of our culture and traditions. We hope you are having a great time. It's a privilege to have you here with us to celebrate International Youth Day 2019. We appreciate your valuable participation, which demonstrates endless effort to bring you and closer to younger people and that our voices are heard. You have always stressed the need to see young people not as a liability, but as an opportunity, and to see how proactively youth engage in all discussions at all levels. It gives us hope. Thank you, Ms. Jayatma Vikramanayaka. Permit me to say a few words in Divehi to my fellow youth, so that what I say may sink into their hearts directly. Assalamu alaikum. Divehi Rajak Guriha Zwanunna, Baina Lagwami Zwanunge Duke Tahunia, Allah Iduke Tahunia, Alonda Riskuran. Medaki alon menna warang ufavere duhe zuanu ge majdihe mi sarkar wujudan awmaeko ekulawada vigen dimu hamadagen dani mi sarkarun zuanun na de ahamiyatuka sarkarun zuanun na gule boditi nimunta nimuma alon menna mashwaraya hiyalu beenumaka me ekulawada unu zuanun ge majdihe ki rajye ge zuanun naeko masikekko zuanun ge adu fulana baikan tiya zuanun na alwadu yaginkan arwon alon men kuriha zuanu mitibi eng amazega ehengamu zuanu ge hiyada mashwara alwannna waram muhim youth ministry isnagagen zuanu na hasakuregen kuriyagendave holoshi programaki mige misal zuanu ge duge hasakuregen beve holosh program madama hendunu mirashugo ondan mi program hasikure ifawani miaharuge zuwanuge duhoge shiara tawlimi nizam tabdil ku ei transforming education ehkamun madama hendunu beve holosh program ki waram muhimmu adi program ge intizaruga alunmen tibi program uriya zuwanunna holosh baddalwane kama alun ummeed kura migota revigenda programu hamavegen dani sarkarun zuwanun nadde ahamiyatukan ehenkamu divi rajyage uriha zuwanun namuga alonmege lobbati raisul jumhuriya ibrahim mohammad sodiha waran has shukure dannawa adi ehemme zuwanuge kankamuga warbalika mennati masike kurumun gendawa alonmege zuwanuge wazir waran has ilasteri shukure dannawa adi mi shukuruga ministry ge kuriha mozafun shamil kura adi miha furihamako zuwanunge duwahuge intizam ta hamajassa devi kamattaka N.Velidoo ge kuriha muassasataka rayitunna adi waran hasako kuriha zuwanunna waran has shukuretannawa adi safaru divhi rajye ge kuriha zuwanunna bainalagwami zuwanun duhuge heduma tahuniya riskuramu algondu wahaka nimmala Bajwar Rekan Gedeng, wassalamu alaikum.
Shukriya Hassan Farhan Mohammed.
Thank you, Mr. Hassan Farhan Mohammed.
Miha hisabum mirasmiyatuga kuriya dengoti gaumi salam ga barum ga gotum huriha bepun kolatte dewadagutuma dannawa.
The official event will now be ended with national anthem of the Maldives. We would like to humbly request everyone to stand up.
mirasmiyatuge rasmi bamini muni kuriya dengoti badibehuge kulivara stage ge harakatta mi huriha kulivarta katibefuna dawatarum.
The official event of Youth Day 2019 is now over. Up next is fireworks and stage items. Please enjoy.
Hey.